Capricorn, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. No one can resist you, and you surprise more than one person by shining. In social settings and charming your conversation partners who are captivated by your charisma. Don't try to test your luck, or your confidence may face difficulties. Mood, today you decide to live just for yourself, enjoying the simple little pleasures in life. This isn't selfishness, you need to refocus and reconnect with your true desires. Love, you meet many charming people and one of them is special, but you must be able to tell the difference. If you are in a relationship, you risk arguments due to either one of you being too independent or too alluring. Relationships, your self-love may blind you, as you tend to relate everything to yourself, without fully considering your partner's feelings. If you can be more flexible and less easily offended, your relationship will be much calmer. Think about it. Singles, you don't talk much, which isn't a problem by itself, but at least compensate with expressive looks or gestures. We can admire a statue, but it's hard to fall in love with it. Finance, the stars allow you to make very attractive profits. If you've recently invested in stocks, now is a great time. For others, to increase your income, the planets encourage you to make future plans. Work, you focus only on the positive, which is an honor for you. Offers come your way and you make your small plans in the clouds. You are determined to make some efforts if others do too. Recreation, you have a strong need to rediscover your former charm. By letting yourself be influenced by your surroundings, you don't regret your sessions at the beauty salon, which restore youthfulness and firmness to your skin. You succeed in impressing everyone with your new look. You are a bit complicated. These little things eventually tire you out, and you seek a true inner transformation. In the end, you will invest in endurance sports like squash. Aquarius, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. You will inevitably need to resonate with what you do, take initiative, and set aside unnecessary reserved attitudes. Everything you can do is highly appreciated, and you must act freely. Mood, you are well inspired to develop new methods and guidelines that better suit recent changes. You are focused on the essential elements of your relational life. Love, this is a challenging day for your love life. You may experience an ending or a beginning of a relationship, or both simultaneously. If you are in a relationship and facing problems, the situation may reach a low point, leading to disagreements in resolving them. Relationships. Seriously meditate on plans to escape to a remote island when you feel pressure mounting. You are struggling to maintain your position, but it is very possible that your partner continues to present challenges. Singles. The climate is more favorable for whispered confessions than for grand gestures. By trying too hard to stand out, you risk being disruptive and ultimately attracting no one's attention. Finance, you are in a defensive position. Today is ideal for detecting fraud, but you risk going too far in your distrust. You are too vulnerable today. Relativize your concerns based on the pragmatic reality of your accounts and wait until the sky is clear. Work, your operational methods may be questioned, and you must be ready for comments. If you are not distracted by these temporary disturbances, you will gain a significant advantage in showcasing your skills. Recreation today invites you to prioritize what is important and free yourself from old beliefs or outdated limitations that hinder your growth. You can focus on your authentic desires and reflect on ways to satisfy them. Pisces, your horoscope for September 25, 2025. The beginning of success ignites your enthusiasm. Don't try to move faster than the rhythm. You remain in prime condition throughout the day. Even though sleep deprivation may loom, fatigue is not a weakness. Mood, it's a slightly lonely but enlightening day if you take the time to observe people and situations. You will easily sense the intentions and emotions of those closest to you, which will help you say the right thing at the right moment. Love, you form deep and meaningful emotional bonds with your loved one. This 180 change allows you to rediscover yourself in the embrace of someone who suits you perfectly. Sometimes it feels like life is truly well made. Relationships, you will understand better than anyone that constant chatter from your mind does not help your partner. You elevate yourself to a higher level, and your partner may mimic you as if it were a miracle. Your duo becomes a marvel of calm, clarity, and emotional harmony, a grand art of living. Singles, with your perceptive instincts, you read the mind of someone you desire. A sort of platonic love lurks amidst a sensual atmosphere, ready to take shape under ideal conditions. Of course, you won't refuse this invitation, which plunges you into passion. Finance. At work, a salary increase should greatly satisfy you. For others, extra income is expected to come through games of chance. You don't need to worry about your next bills. They will be paid before the due date. Work. If you need to take over someone else's work for any reason, carefully analyze what is being offered to you. This period is favorable. Consider all consequences and outcomes. Recreation. You manage to focus on the material aspects of your activities and take profitable initiatives. Don't let yourself be affected by shocks that will test your resilience. Your intuition will tell you how far you can go without wavering. Aries, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. This is an important day for love, in your surroundings or with the people you live with. It's a good time to strengthen sentimental relationships by making important decisions, living together or considering having a child. Mood, things flow more smoothly today. You will have the freedom to think without negative influences around you. Your hopes are likely to be fulfilled, especially thanks to your intuition. You can rely on it today. Love, you move with your whole heart and soul throughout the day to realize the project you love, communicating about it with great enthusiasm. However, allow others the chance to express themselves too. Finance, you excel in the art of making profits at this time. You have exceptional persuasive skills, and your arguments are very compelling. You will have no difficulty finding clients or partners that align with your aspirations. Work today is very productive professionally and financially. You complete significant tasks and your efforts yield good results. It's the right time to handle important matters. Boost your popularity and gain positive attention from your superiors. Recreation. You can focus your energy on pleasure, leisure, or sports, discovering new ways to feel happy and satisfied. You may also find more cost-effective and innovative ways to invest your time. Aries, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. This is an important day for love, whether in your immediate surroundings or with the people you live with. It's a good time to strengthen your sentimental relationships by making important decisions, moving in together or considering having a child. Mood, things are flowing more smoothly, and you will have the freedom to think without negative influences around you. Your hopes are likely to be fulfilled, especially thanks to your intuition. You can rely on it today. Love, you are fully committed, body and soul, throughout the day to realizing the project you care about, expressing your enthusiasm openly. However, be sure to let others have a chance to express themselves too. Finance, you excel in the art of making a profit at this time. Your speaking skills are outstanding, and your arguments are highly persuasive. You won't have trouble finding clients or partners that match your aspirations. Work today is very productive both professionally and financially. You complete major tasks and your efforts yield solid results. It's an excellent time to handle important matters, boost your popularity and gain positive attention from your superiors. Recreation. You can focus your energy on pleasure, leisure, or sports, discovering new ways to feel happy and satisfied. You may also find more cost-effective and innovative ways to spend your time. Gemini, your horoscope for September 25, 2025. Your social environment needs dominate today. Be receptive to offers that come your way, or if you've been isolated, open yourself to potential new encounters. Step out of your hiding place. Mood, you will be highly ready to strengthen bonds with those closest to you. Take the time to do so as long as there's no urgency and you are full of positive energy. It's a beautiful day to get started. Know that. Love, you can feel at ease as no emotional disturbances are expected. The stars give you the energy to realize your projects, whether you are in a relationship or single. Those close to you are observing and supporting your ideas, offering their assistance. Relationships. Within your relationship, there are ups and downs. Your partner may have difficulty accepting your mood swings, but your efforts are commendable. Reducing tension depends on you. Singles, temptation may slightly disrupt your daily routine. Indeed, you may be drawn to someone who isn't entirely free. Don't look for excuses. Better to shift your focus elsewhere, especially since you have options. Finance. Today, you will be objective and fully ready to start fresh. Correct past mistakes and advance your material projects. You will be innovative and inspired, finding ways to simplify your financial life. Work. The focus is on your professional life. Something new is in the air, and there's little chance to slow down. Action is required. It's time to showcase your perspective. Business alliances are encouraged. Recreation, even though you are realistic, right now you're floating on a little pink cloud that supports the projects you love. New opportunities will allow you to showcase your talents, defend your ideas, or persuade an audience. Cancer, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. You need to use your patience constructively, especially to avoid relationship deadlocks. You feel driven to act with your hands. Your energy is very strong today. Mood, if a problem disrupts your routine, now is the time to examine it closely and decide on the necessary steps. If the solution requires goodwill from those close to you, present your request gently. Love, even though you are firm in your exchanges, a little flexibility never hurts. Use your firmness to secure deadlines or commitments. For everything else, let it flow. Time will take care of it. Relationships, you're betting on romance. Determined to offer your partner romantic moments. Moments that bring you closer and help forget small discomforts from the past few days or an overly busy schedule. Singles, you found a target! It seems you've decided not to give up a great strength of character, but don't let your enthusiasm burn too brightly. Wait for positive signs from the stars. Finance, you are ready to face the chaos that disrupts your finances and to organize everything properly. You feel clearer in your mind, making it easier to make the right decisions to restore balance to your accounts. Work, in your professional domain, Mercury will set things in motion. Be prepared for some shocks. Rely solely on your skills and professional abilities, and your situation will develop positively. Recreation, you prefer to ignore comments that don't align with your views, which is the right approach. The risk is losing control of sharp responses that may disturb you. Adopt nonviolent communication. Leo, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. You'll be right if you don't take yourself too seriously today. Follow the movements of those around you. You do need to give yourself time to relax deeply before stress takes over. Mood, you are going through a challenging and demanding period. Life is testing you and you are close to completing a cycle. Stay motivated, you will soon enjoy great pleasures, as your progress depends entirely on yourself, your talents and your courage. Love, today will require patience and caution from you. You are in a favorable position and have an advantage over others. So what are you waiting for to advance matters of the heart? Also, take the time to understand what you truly want. Finance, the stars support you in all matters related to official agreements and transactions of any kind. Today is rich with productive contacts for the future and for advancing your collective projects. So move forward without hesitation. Work, your imagination might mislead you. If you plan to start a project, gather the right information before diving in. Organizing your ideas is crucial before attempting anything new. Recreation, your small secret place allows you to hide away. You bring along someone you trust. It's a way to claim a little freedom in the middle of a busy and structured week. Virgo, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. You are playing with words exceptionally well today. More diplomatic yet direct, you hit your target. You will have the energy to complete your ideas. Don't wait for others' approval. Take action. Mood, back to a good mood, full of feeling, and moments of relaxation with those closest to you are on the agenda. It's time to enjoy good times, connect with friends, and share your enthusiasm. Love, you should move forward in your emotional relationship. Trust your intuition, and you will be capable of making wise decisions. This way, you can find ways to flirt or engage more deeply. Relationships, today, in love matters, you won't hesitate to express all your desires and ask your partner to share your emotions. Does their response meet your expectations? If so, you will give your heart and soul in return, making them happy. Singles, the stars stimulate your sensuality and heighten your fighting spirit. You ignore the hesitant, people who try to hold you back from exploring or throwing your hat in the ring. You laugh at doubtful advice. Finance, you won't have to wait long for an investor's approval to start the money-making venture you've planned with all the potential returns. Moreover, you have the freedom to do more and aim bigger. Work, today's planetary aspects push you out of your usual habits and encourage self-reflection. You spend more time on your relational life, seeking to evaluate and find harmony between yourself and others. Recreation, you will reconnect with old friends and consider sharing a seaside space. Like a charming bungalow, your week will be socially satisfying, which is especially pleasing for someone like you, for whom social connections play a significant role. Libra, your horoscope for September 25, 2025. You receive help or protection in your daily activities. A positive social atmosphere distracts your mind, even if routines sometimes feel boring. Gradually, you strengthen the structure of your important relationships, making them stable and lasting. Mood, you are capable of acting as a mediator and keeping your distance to avoid getting involved in disputes. You protect yourself and avoid worsening conflicts. Your concern is to please, charm, and convey your message gently. Love, today may be emotionally turbulent, given situations with deep meaning. Seek calm if you need to make decisions that involve some sacrifices. Everything should turn out well. Relationships. For those in a partnership, this is a beautiful day ahead. Intimacy is ready and plans for the future are in place. In your mind, events unfold smoothly. There's no room for doubt. Singles, a new situation may leave you confused yet intrigued. Someone catches your attention. But are you afraid of making a mistake? Be brave, dive in without overthinking existential questions. The stars surround you with kindness and sympathy. Finance, others rely on you greatly, and you are the starting point of ambitious projects that could ensure good dividends. Thanks to your magnetism, you know how to gather and unite people, which will double your chances of success. Work, choices that once seemed obvious to you are now being questioned. You may need to restart or correct what has been done. Your great resilience will be tested, but you will succeed. Recreation, this is a day full of passion and excitement. You need to manage it wisely and enjoy the results with a little moderation, so you can fully appreciate the atmosphere without wasting your precious energy on unimportant matters. Scorpio, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. Give yourself every opportunity to relax by truly allowing yourself to unwind. It would be ideal to take a break away from the surrounding hustle and bustle to recharge your energy and gain the strength that will help you maintain your rhythm in the future. Mood, you need to embrace your independence. A breeze of freedom stirs your desires. You are finally willing to do everything that feels right for yourself. You have spent enough time thinking only of others. Love, a very tactical day. Love approaches you with offers and promises. Welcome them with enthusiasm and explore. Notice how the intimate atmosphere excites your heart and makes your body tremble. Your energy levels soar. Relationships, a magnetic atmosphere, offers your partner extraordinary intensity to experience in the bedroom. Love is felt, expressed, and most importantly, proven. Choose your strengths and share them with your captivated partner. Happiness together, singles. An exceptional day to take bold action and permanently transform your love life. Strong beneficial energy gives you the opportunity to spark unexpected but promising encounters that resonate with your deep sensitivity. Listen to yourself and act. Finance, you will rely precisely on your intuition to take the right steps financially. New contacts are very promising. Additionally, your intelligence will allow you to envision the most advantageous possibilities for your advancement. Work, if you work in finance or accounting, you will be extremely effective. The moon raises material matters, which could be very favorable. Recreation, your health aligns with your ideals, flourishing. Take advantage of this influence to reorganize your schedule and save reserves for later. There's no reason to hesitate, but it's wise to manage your resources carefully. Sagittarius, your horoscope for September 25th, 2025. Your tendency toward doubt pushes you to test those around you. Control your enthusiasm before you go too far. Your healthy realism will greatly help the people around you. But if you're unclear about boundaries, don't forget to take care of yourself. Mood, your need for security may hinder the expression of your abilities. Staying true to yourself doesn't prevent you from growing. Your vigilance allows you to solve problems because you rely primarily on yourself. Love, around you, if necessary changes aren't made, arguments may arise. However, what happens aims to make your life as comfortable, pleasant, and healthy as possible, even if it requires some sacrifice from someone in your environment. Relationships, you are very critical and easily argumentative with your partner. The sky stimulates both the best of your passions and the worst of your jealousy. It can create frustration and disrupt the harmony you need to feel content. Singles, you use planetary influences wisely today, gaining greater clarity. You see things more clearly and finally understand the difference between utopia and reality. This insight allows you to better understand your own aspirations. Finance, a new contract arrives just in time. Whether you've applied for a position change or a transfer, you are appreciated. and the quality of your work may earn you an increase that will be granted soon. Work, no one knows better than you how you want to direct your projects. However, you can find balance by accepting advice. Don't reject help that aligns with your strong autonomy. Recreation, all the elements are in place to allow you to enjoy a pleasant break. Take advantage of this opportunity to decorate your home, spend time with your family, or contribute to a collective project or charitable organization.